Oh, 地道.
yeah,
No, I'm
地道.
not 地道 at all because I learned Mandarin at school. It was like a prerequisite. So my mother tongue is Cantonese.
I speak multiple languages. That's a
But
part of
the
growing up.
thing
She
is,
sounds
like-
Indian. Is she Indian or am I tripping? Wait, Indian is an Asian. I don't know. I don't know, bro. So they were reacting to 6 Asians was one single white guy. This is a YouTuber from I used to watch his videos a while back. He's like really fluent in like Japanese, I think it is, or Chinese, some form of language. But he's like super Caucasian. So it'll be funny to see if they can figure out who he is and, you know what I mean, get their reactions.
I'm Asian.
I'm Asian.
I'm Asian.
I'm Asian.
I'm Asian.
I'm Asian.
And I'm white.
You know what's crazy? He would go to China and stuff. I think it was China. He'd go places and people would be talking about him in another language, not knowing he's very fluent in the language they speaking. He knows multiple languages. He knows like Mandarin. Okay, I'm on his meat. My fault. I'm gonna let the video play.
Everyone, I'm Leanne. I'm fully Chinese and I was born and raised in Hong Kong. A little fun fact about me in Cantonese is which is I did Chinese dance for 13 years.
Hi, my name is Caleb. I'm Korean. 저는 한국 사람입니다. AKA I'm Korean.
Fun fact.
That was the fun fact.
that
I'm
was-
Korean.
His fun fact was that he was Korean.
Kumusta ka? Ako si Cami. My name is Cami. I broke my 4th finger at Chuck E. Cheese, so if I ever
Dang.
get married, it's gonna be crooked. My future husband, get it right.
Hi everybody, my name is Kevin. I am Chinese American, and 关于我自己一个小 fun fact 呢，就是我是一个很不喜欢吃香菜的一个人。I only started learning Chinese
Told you that boy fluent. Don't play with him.
in the summer after high school, and I spent the year in China and had just an amazing, amazing time. And the more that I learned, the
I don't
more
even
that
know what he
wanted
said.
to learn. And so I ended up getting really good at it. I really don't like eating cilantro, which is
Same.
the
Same.
worst for if you're Chinese. Like, I mean, everything has got cilantro in it.
Kevin seems kind of suspicious, just the way he kind of sounds. Bro sounded white.
大家好，我係傑仔。我好中意食皮蛋瘦肉粥同乾撈麵。So that means, hi everyone, my name is Ryan, and I really like eating preserved egg and minced pork porridge with dry instant noodle.
Oh, what's your?
Oh yeah, boy. Cup noodles gonna do it every time. What you know about the pack noodles, ramen noodles, orange chicken flavor? What you know about that, bro?
I'm Chinese American.
I forgot I am 100% Filipino.
Speaking of Filipino, mabuhay. I am Liara Huat. I am a proud first-generation Filipina. Nandito ako para mag-represent yung Pinas at mapatunayan na Asian talaga kaming Pinoy. I'm here to represent the Philippines along with Cami over there to prove that we're really Asian.
Hi, I'm Anusha. I'm South Asian. I'm from India. A fun fact about me. Nanijot kaltidde chikwesali vaisakta martoitu. I learned swimming when I was a kid, but then as I grew up, I forgot how to swim.
What? Is that
I have a
possible?
question for everyone. What is the first
How do you
thing
forget
you
how to
do
swim?
when you enter someone's household?
Take off
Take
the
off
shoes.
my shoes.
Period. Green
Oh.
flag.
Some people don't take off their shoes in my household, and I'm like,
Disrespectful.
I don't know how. It's just disgusting.
That's a little rough.
oh, also, do you guys have home clothes? Like, do you guys?
Oh yeah,
do you
Just
have home
PJs.
clothes? Yeah.
Home clothes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
Like,
not change into like
you don't-
home
Like
clothes?
my mom would always
Yeah,
make
like
us
comfy
wash
clothes.
when we
I
get
need you to
out.
shower before you get in the bed.
Yeah. Like
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what is the P word that any Asian kid wants to hear from their parents?
Cocky.
I'm proud of you.
Still waiting for
Excuse
that
me.
day to come.
Y'all been to Kumon?
Who want? Nah.
No?
Kumon, the math. Oh my god, you a real one.
SAT
You a
Chinese
real
school,
one.
though.
SAT prep? Oh, Chinese school?
You guys go to Chinese school?
I went to Chinese
Yeah,
school.
every Saturday.
What's your favorite subject in school?
Math.
History, you know why? What Baby Tron said back in history class, he said something. I knew at the future, back in history, something like that. You know what I mean? History, my favorite. I always love history because you're just learning about stuff that happened. It's not like trying to solve some problem or nothing. Like, you're just literally learning about things that already happened. It's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. Hey, who knows? 100 years from now, they might be talking about me. You know what I mean? Hey, remember that one kid? He was really like, oh yeah, that dude was real. Yeah, you know? No? Okay, my fault. All right.
Biology.
Okay. Hit me with some like extracurriculars because I did like Tahitian dance, I did cheer,
Wow.
gymnastics.
I did fencing, Chinese dance, swimming, saxophone, piano.
How do you got
Definitely
time?
not.
She's literally
Definitely
Barbie.
not the most.
I did
As
basketball.
a Filipina, obviously I sing.
Do you tinikling too?
Huh?
Tinikling. You don't know what
Hindi ko
tinikling?
pa alam. Ano,
The
ano yan? What is that?
With
Oh
the
yes,
sticks.
with the sticks and you
Red
like
flag.
Yeah,
no,
red flag.
That's the mole right
no
there.
guys. Oh my God.
Vote her out.
Get her out of here. Yep, she's out of here.
Ryan. Shout out Alhambra, but that's all I heard.
A tie.
Ah.
And the tie is between
Cammy.
Ryan and Caleb.
Oh, my fault.
damn.
So going back to it, so I'm Chinese, so my ancestral heritage lies in South China, but my parents actually immigrated to the US from Vietnam. I've never had to prove how Asian I am because I grew up from a very predominantly Asian community in the San Gabriel Valley.
All right, so I'm Korean. I grew up in the Bay. There's a lot of Asian people in the Bay. Daly City, huge, Filipino community. But I just kind of grew up, speaking Korean. So 저는 한국 사람입니다. 나는 여기 미국에서 공부했고 이렇게 여기 태어났어요. 미국에서 태어났어요. 근데 한국말 진짜로 지금 못하거든요. But 한국말은 할 수 있어요.
If they vote him out, that is a little. He went over the top to make sure that they knew.
Go walk,
They knew.
Ryan. We'll get you.
But
was upset.
here's what you gotta really think, bro. Obviously, the mole is gonna be able to speak. I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't know what language that was, but obviously they're gonna be able to speak the language. Like, of course. So like him going out of his way to speak the language, it saved him. But it's ironic because I'm pretty sure the mole knows how to speak it too, and we know he does. But like
I have never had to prove that I was Asian, but I guess I'm not Asian enough.
嘿，大家好，我是小马，记得要点赞这个视频，还有要订阅 Jubilee。Now let's get back to the video.
that Jubilee sounded a little too American, huh?
So try
Hey, but I
our
don't speak
newest
Chinese.
cheesy calzone epic
You got
stuffed
it?
crust pizza made with the
I feel like Asian YouTube was a huge thing for the Asian community in
Ryan,
a
you
different
go.
place. Oh yeah, who
Ryan.
y'all watch Wong Fu right here?
Guava juice, my fellow
guava juice?
Pinoy.
Okay.
And you remember Fung Brothers?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Right?
Did y'all remember Michelle Phan?
Yeah.
Makeup.
Community channel.
Community?
I was
Jubilee.
Oh yeah, Jubilee.
Oh, Jubilee.
When they used to make short films. When they used to make short
Check
films.
your brownie
Okay,
points.
guys, I want to know what is your favorite part of your culture?
Oh, the food.
So much.
I want to say food too.
Indian food slaps.
I've been
Smacks.
missing
Smacks.
it so
Sorry.
much.
I think food is a kind of obvious answer, but I think really just like, being proud of what China has been able to build and become on the world stage. Every time I go to China with my family, it's just beautiful, like to see the cities and how everything's developed.
My personal favorite is
Okay, that's a
honestly
good
the
answer, and he's
people.
not even
They have
Chinese.
instilled hospitality. I mean, every Filipina is a nurse.
I gotta be honest,
Every
I'm not a
Filipina-
nurse. I'm sorry, Papa.
I was gonna say I like Hong Kong because of how international it is.
Did you go to international school in Hong Kong?
No, I went to
Or-
a fully local school.
You sound really American.
I mean, it's something that I get on a day-to-day basis. My
That's a
friends
great.
tell me I
Like,
sound
he's
American.
he's real nice with his tactics. That's fire, bro.
And my white friends tell me that I sound whiter than them, and I'm like,
Do you have a least favorite thing about your
Oh, I mean, I grew up in the Korean church. A lot of gossip happens over there, so there's always a little thing about like the Korean church and stuff.
Piggybacking off of what they had mentioned, we call it mga chismis. They're just gossips. Like they speak behind your back, and a lot of times it will be to family members. So I think while we do have a great heart, sometimes we're not as kind to each other.
My least favorite thing, I think, is colorism sometimes. And the beauty standard is, a lighter complexion is more beautiful, more gorgeous. But I love
Whoever
skin-
said that though? Who put in your heads that that's the beauty standard? Whoever said that? Just because someone thinks that doesn't mean it's truth. Like who said that to y'all to make y'all think that? I love my melanated, dark-skinned people. It's not a bad look. It's a great look. I love it.
skin that I'm in.
I don't know if like in Korean or Filipino culture it's the same, but like in Chinese culture, people can be super direct about your personal appearance. Oh, 你胖了, like you're fat now all of
I
a
got
sudden.
fat
Or
shamed
like,
by my
where'd
mom
you get all those
yesterday."
pimples from?
I don't want to get cancelled for saying this. A lot of it is still like patriarchal, and it's so normalized. Like you see someone walking by, it's so okay to like fat shame them or like say, oh, they're so dark. why they're here. Like, that happens a lot.
I'm gonna go back to it. I think Kevin just sounds more white.
He is on it. He's doing his thing.
Caleb, from the very beginning, I was like, I gotta get him out.
They
He
got
absolutely-
Caleb, no way.
Ah, damn.
What?
Damn, I really wanted the money. Gas is expensive in California.
So please raise
Felt
your
that.
hand if you want to continue playing. the
Felt
game.
that. I felt that.
So at this point, I'm the only guy in a group of girls. So I felt like I was in the hot seat, and then I was thinking maybe the only other person who people could be suspicious of was Leanne. Leanne, do you speak Mandarin?
I do speak Mandarin. 我会讲一点点。
哦，你也会讲。
Yeah, 我也会讲。
哦，
一
对，
二三四
听起来有点
五。
地道，好像很地道的样子。
Oh, 地道.
yeah,
No, I'm
地道。
not 地道 at all because I learned Mandarin at school. It was like a prerequisite. So my mother tongue is Cantonese.
I speak multiple languages. That's a
But
part of
the
growing up.
thing
She
is,
sounds
like-
Indian. Is she Indian or am I tripping? Wait, Indian is in Asia. I don't know. I don't know, bro.
You can always learn a language.
Yeah, I
Yes,
feel
you
like
can.
Chinese
Like,
has
that
a
is
lot of,
true.
demand. Chinese is a language that a lot of people want to learn or is in demand. So I kind of had an idea that it would be someone that spoke Chinese. That would be the mole. Maybe it's Kevin. What do you call your parents? Like, how do you refer to them?
It's a very personal name, but I call my mom Mimi and my dad Bobby, which
What's
is
my
like,
Chinese name? Mimi, like kitty.
Sometimes I'll call him Chinese, ba ma. To be honest, like a lot of times in English, my dad actually doesn't speak great Chinese.
Mommy, and then my grandma is mamiol. I don't call him like tai, like tatai.
No, you're good.
What
you're
did you
good.
think I said?
What? Oh.
I'm sorry.
I call my dad. I'm like, hey, dad, is that? When I'm talking more formal, I use sir. When I'm talking to my mom, I just say ma. And then yes, ma'am, obviously. Ma'am, and then ma. Dad and sir. That's just me though.
Tai is like short for tatai, which means
I gotta be honest. I don't call my folk that. I go mom, mummy, mum.
At one point, I was actually suspicious of Cami. I don't think she was that fluent in her own language, which I understand. It's like you don't have to be fluent in your like native language. So who do we think is the hottest Asian, like Asian race?
I would say Chinese, but when I ever see Bollywood movies and like the Indian actors in those, I mean, some very good-looking men and women. Yeah.
Can I give a
It's
shout
amazing.
out to Dave Patel?
Dave Patel. Shout out.
But I also started watching K-dramas.
I was gonna say Korean
Korean
men
songs.
are so attractive.
Yeah, see, this is why I'm supposed to.
yeah.
They are
Okay,
all
technically
Chinese, yeah.
speaking, Miss Universe, we have 4 winners from the Philippines, and I hope to be Miss Universe one day.
They talking about some raking dudes. Come on, bro. Nothing's wrong with that, but they got him.
Kevin, we
Probably
love
because he's a
Kevin.
guy.
So Chinese, and I can feel it.
I can feel it.
I can
appreciate
literally
your
feel the entire China
vote of
behind you.
Confidence.
Please
That's
raise
crazy.
your hand if you want to continue playing the
The
game.
girls got
I
him
knew
out,
for a
man.
fact that every woman in this little box was Asian, and I knew that from my heart. This is the destination, so end it here so we could all win.
Okay,
All right, this
Cammy.
is going to be a power round.
I voted not. I
I
believe.
voted not either.
There's still someone.
Just say who.
Just say
who do
who.
you think?
Just
It's either the other two.
Pero
like
she-
me and you, Cami.
But Cami is like, she's Filipina. Like, she's my sister.
she like
trust.
feel me or something?
Liana said, like, you learned a lot of different things in school. As humans, I don't think it's possible to do like 30,000 things just because like the stereotype
Oh,
is
are you
that we
talking
do
about
everything.
me? I didn't do that at the same time. That's all like the
Oh, like,
extracurriculars I
overall.
accumulated over the years. Like in fencing, I did it from grade 4 to 5, and then saxophone I've been doing since I was like grade 3 to like last year.
Also, I feel like Cami, because you've been talking a lot, expressing your views on Philippines a lot, like you did your research on it.
She feels like my cousin. So like, honestly, I think it's Leanne. I think
I don't know
I'm
what I
sorry.
need to do. Like I'm fully Asian.
Dang, they voting their own peoples out, man.
It was another tiebreaker. The people who have the tiebreaker, Hammy and Leanne.
I'm here to state my
Okay,
case.
wait.
I'm Asian. I'm Chinese.
at parties,
Yes.
what is
Karaoke song. I have nothing. Whitney Houston. I don't really need to look.
I feel like Cami,
ask me any questions about my like Hong Kong, my culture, my heritage.
I feel like those will be too rehearsed if I ask.
I have never had anybody question how like Asian I am. Like
I know this is a bit traumatizing. If this
That
becomes
sucks.
another tiebreaker, we eliminate 2 people.
Oh snap! I feel like they won't get Cammy out of there.
People eliminated.
Ah.
I was like, girls.
Hey, but listen, no, that's not really too bad because those 2 people, they get the more money now. They get the money 50-50.
What?
I mean, I was a little offended because I never had to prove that I was Asian. But it's all fair game.
If the lights turn green, that means you have voted out the mole.
Of course, there's only 2 people in
If
there.
the lights
If the
turn
mole
red,
was so happen to still be in there and it's only one other person, that would low-key be like crazy.
was still in the box and you lose. You have won the game.
Woohoo! Wait, can I give you a high five?
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Caleb, I knew it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
Yeah, 我是讲中文那个 YouTuber 对。
Yeah. It was kind of crazy because I actually seen his videos before. I think it was a really good surprise.
Yep. He's so cocky with it too. He be talking about some, I'm not really that good. I just speak a little bit. Come on, twin. Stop being so humble.
Wait,
Omen-
Dad
Omen
actually
TV?
watches you on YouTube.
Yeah.
I think I've seen him.
Yeah, you might have. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah. My real name is Ari. On YouTube, I go by Xiaoma, which is my Chinese name. I lived in Beijing for a year. I learned, Mandarin pretty good. I speak some Cantonese too, actually. I've been living in and around Chinatown, New York City for many years. My wife is also from China, so I'm a full-time language learner. I've studied probably over 50
That's actually
languages
fire, bro.
at this point.
Not
Spend
gonna
my
lie.
days learning languages and then going around speaking to people in different languages, and they get surprised.
That's genuinely fire.
I'm so happy.
I'm not
Oh
gonna
my
cap.
god. I want to pick it up. We didn't get to do a high five though. Do you want to do a high five?
Great video. Shout out to you, Blue Man. Shout out to what's his name, bro? I don't know how to pronounce that. Ixioma, however you say it. But yeah, that's tough.